Hello everyone, it's me Louie here, and today's video is brought to you by Bad Decisions. Now, when you own a company, you probably want to make the best decisions so you can secure your financial future. You don't want to do anything that, dumb or bad that will lead people to dislike you. Well, this is something that a lot of AAA companies do not follow, because I swear they try to do an any percent speed run to try to get their fan base as pissed off as possible. I'm starting to think that these companies don't even care about the people who made them what they are and the people who buy their games. But I guess we're at the point of the AAA studio where people literally just buy anything. I mean, look at Destiny fans. You can feed them absolutely bad expansions, and they're still going to be up there to buy it day one. That's me. Today, Square Enix has made an announcement that is so comically bad. I'm shocked that more people aren't talking about it, and that is their brand new game that they ended up announces. A game that I'm probably going to mispronounce, but I think it's called Neo something Genesis, which when I tried to search up stuff of this game, I got the actual definition of that, which is just absolutely hilarious. But what makes this game special than any generic Square Enix game? Well, this is an NFT game. Yeah, words that gamers just love to hear in front of games. NFTs. Woo! I can't wait to play this. Now, a sign of a good trailer when you see that dislikes are taken off by the person who posted the video. You know that people just absolutely love the trailer so much that they just have to take off the dislike, because why would I need to show negative comments? I know they're filled with so much joy and so much love that they're only able to say positive things. That's how good the trailer was. I think that's the mindset that they expect people to go into when they see the comments are taken off. They're like, oh boy, so this game must be really, really good. Now, this trailer is literally absolute nothing burger. They show literally no gameplay at all, and they show nothing but extremely generic, Japanese RPG things. Oh my lord, it's in a floating island, because there's no other RPGs that take place on the floating island. And you wouldn't believe this, young one. In the middle of the island, there's a floating tree, and this tree is called the World Tree. Now, I have never seen a game in my life that has done something like that. This is the first ever World Tree in media history. I just don't know. I know other games came up with that ideas. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 would have been way more better if it had a World Tree in it. Imagine if it did. The game would have been 10 times more better. And they should also have a plot point where people try to go inside of the World Tree. I don't know. I'm just giving out too much good ideas for free. I think these companies should start hiring me, because I'm just a treasure trove of amazing ideas that can really amplify your game decisions. All jokes aside, obviously no one is excited for this. I've literally been trying my hardest to find anyone who is a little bit excited for this that's not some loser tech bro that's trying to make a payout from this game. Someone who's actually excited to play this game and see actual gameplay of this. But I'm assuming that those people don't exist, because who in their right mind will be excited for an NFT game? That's really one way to instantly derail any excitement that you have. Dr. Disrespect, his game a lot of people were looking forward to until he confirmed they had NFTs in it, and now everyone is just super duper negative saying that the game is going to be bad. This is this. Now, I thought the Square Enix will actually stop going forward with this NFT things, especially when they saw the backlash of it. So I thought when the CEO was saying that he was doubling down on it, I thought this was going to be something that he will stop, because, he's going to see the criticism and gain some brain cells and be like, no one really wants to play this NFT game. This is a game that no one wants to do. But no, he went forward for it. Now, they say the typical normal NFT things, there's going to be tens of thousands of unique characters. I think the number they say is 10,000, which, holy moly, 10,000 unique NFT characters? Now, I think one thing that we should do is look at these NFT characters. Let's see what I can spend my hard-earned money on. Let's see what unique characters we can have. Oh, jolly boy, I'm quite excited to see these. I hope you are. You don't understand the excitement that's brimming in. So the first character right here, we have someone called Spikes, because you get it? They have spikes on their head? So they're spikes? Oh, such a cool, unique anime design. I've never seen characters as designed as this. Next up, we have normies. I don't know how to react to that. These people are actually just called normies. That is an extremely weird name to call a subtype. When I see any company name stuff like this, to me it just seems like they're trying their hardest to be in touch. We need to show the kiddos that we're connected with the good old meme cultures. We know what cool things the little children are trying to say. So one way for us to stay connected, let's give them super duper dank names. Super duper cool guy names that only cool individuals will like. And normies is the first thing. Obviously someone's gonna see this name and be like, wow, this game is so cool. classic Square Enix W, am I right, boys? Now, if you are someone who is using their content clues right now, you probably realize that these characters look very similar to each other, especially this girl right here, the girl with the headphones. Take a good look at her face, and then let's go back to the Spike individuals. Yeah, just take a rocket scientist to see they're literally the same person. They sure have just copied and pasted the same face and just changed the hair a little bit, and just act like they completely revolutionized the scene and say that they made like a completely new character that's never seen before. And also on their marketed Twitter, they have been doing the most generic like rallying posts, like doing good old quizzes. And the comment section is literally the saddest thing of all time, because there's literally only crypto bros who's walking around and being excited for this, acting like this is going to be the next big thing. Now, this game is also a game that's going to be played on Chrome, which just makes me see that it's just going to be like, this is a mobile game that you could just play on PC, but not like a high quality one either. No gameplay of the game has been released, but I'm just gonna 100% bet that this is not going to be a good game that you're going to want to play. This whole situation just leaves me confused. The NFT market has basically failed. We all seen the articles with everyone rejoicing with the market crashing rapidly and basically being around like the end of its days. And there's gonna be a future where absolutely no one cares about NFTs anymore, which I think is the absolute good ending. So I don't know why Square Enix is trying to hop on this trend around like on the ending of its lifespan. It's clearly gonna be no more when some times go, but here they are being absolutely delusional, hoping on everything that this is gonna bring back the gamers and this is absolutely what they're going to want. Especially now when they have been doing absolutely nothing but taking like terrible losses. What was the last big thing they ended up releasing? Forspoken, a game that everyone collectively joked on and a game that everyone said was bad. Like, I'm pretty sure the only people who bought that game were like streamers who bought it just so they could make fun of the game. No sane-minded individual is gonna spend their money on Forspoken. They rather spend their money on another bad game, Atomic Heart, which is a game which is equally garbage. Crispy Critters, am I right, boys? I think that's the thing that he said. Yeah, that is definitely the thing that he says. So this is just another classic Square... Okay, I need to really stop saying these classic things, because then I'm gonna do the thing where I'm like saying as a joke and then becomes part of my vocabulary, and I cannot be walking around saying that. That's absolute terrible fate that I don't wish on anyone. But this is just clearly a loss, and I don't really see this succeeding. But it is funny to see big companies make bad decisions. Anyway, my name is Lewin. This is just something that I wanted to talk about. Don't forget to do the YouTube thing. You have a good day or night. See ya.